I'm here at the largest outdoor museum in the entire world, and it's here in Thailand. You gotta check out this place. I found out about this place probably about a week ago. So I had my mind set on this, and I couldn't make it out here yesterday. The reason why I couldn't make it out here is because they suggest that you have a good 3 to 5 hours to walk around. This is gonna be a lot of fun. The ancient city. Look at that. This is the entrance. And that says right there, the largest private outdoor museum of all humanity. This place is roughly 200 acres of replicas of cities past here in Thailand, plus a lot of other goodies, where you could spend the entire day looking around and you can always find something new. There are an assortment of outdoor stores, from your usual, I guess, mini mart type places where you can buy drinks, food, cigarettes, candies, you know, things of that nature. And there's some retail here, like this place here. All sort of souvenir things that you can buy once you leave your visit here. And there are a couple of restaurants where you can come and have a meal with the family, or by yourself if you come alone, like I'm doing right now. Yeah, this place is already looking massive as I walk up to the front gates, and you know, I will of course get a couple of shots of that. The 700 baht I paid, let me show you what's included in that. You have your choice of either walking around, you can get a little bicycle to ride around, or you can get your own private tuk-tuk in that 700 baht price. What I did, I upgraded. I'm paying an extra 100 baht an hour, which is $3 an hour, to rent my own little e-scooter. And away we go. I know what you guys are thinking. Why are you riding around on the little scooter and filming at the same time? It's probably a stupid thing to do, I get it. Check this out. This is the old market town. So I believe this is a recreation of what the old market town has been recreated to portray the atmosphere of an ancient Thai community that has continued to the present time. Wow. I'm assuming this is what things looked like maybe 50 years ago. It's actually possible that, you know what, I think I've passed by places which are looking like this even now. And there were some parts of Thailand that were just really, really old. Oh, and there's like a lot of gift shops in here. Oh, wow. Herbal liquor. Oh, Thai white liquor. I might have to buy some of the stuff before I leave. I've never seen that anywhere. I did get some clarification. Well, I just read it. But this ancient city was moved here from a different location. And this is about 50 years old. So this is what Thailand looked like 50 years back. There are restaurants scattered around through this area, but not all of them are open. I'm sure that, you know, 2-3 years ago, this place was packed, or at least a lot more people than there are right now. Look at that. This is the old market town. Hi there. What did you think of all that over there?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on my way right now.
Okay.
We're gonna grab the motorcycle and head on out over there. This is the Tiger King's Palace, if I'm correct. Yeah, the Tiger King's Palace from Phetchaburi. It is duplicated from the original 1:1 scale, 1963 to 1972. Oh, do you guys remember that from my last video? Wow. West Hall. This, I don't know if this is all resin or if it's hand carved. I would have to say that, I would say that that has to be resin. I don't think it'll be hand carved. I guess you can say that this is more like an amusement park without rides. You know, if you've ever been to like Knott's Berry Farm or Disneyland or Magic Mountain, you know, they have that area where you walk around, they sell food and drinks, and they sell knickknacks, and that's really what this place is like, I think. Look at that. That's worth seeing. See, everywhere you go, if you're gonna go inside a temple or a shrine, you have to take off your shoes. I would have to say that this building has to be about 100 feet high at the least. This thing is humongous. Beware your head. I'm 5'10", and this right here is, it's very low. You feel like you're gonna hit your head. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at this, guys. Look at that. That thing is humongous. If you live in the Bangkok area, or if you plan on being in the Bangkok area, you have to come here at least one time. You are doing yourself a disservice if you do not. Oh no, it's open. I wanted to walk inside, but I didn't for two reasons. No cell phones are allowed. I think that's more so you don't take calls or call out. And I didn't want to take off my shoes right now. But that's just one portion of the park. This whole Buddhist area. Oh, look at this, people. Ooh, you only get the best content here. If that doesn't get you to subscribe, I don't know what will. This is gorgeous. Oh, wow. And I don't know what this is right here, but I would hate to have to walk up there every single day. This is actually the outside of the park, by the way. The park's about to begin right there, where we have to show a ticket. So we had to show our ticket to this gentleman here. I mean me, always alone. And we're about to go inside the park now. I now made it inside the park. And this is it all around me. These are some of the highlights of the inside. I mean, look at this, man. This is awesome. The Kun Pain House, the Procube Pavilion, the floating market, Footprint of the Lord Buddha? Wow. I mean, this place is humongous. I am glad I have that little e-scooter because it wouldn't be that much fun having to pedal your own bike. But I could have gone with the tuk-tuk as well. This is from the Great Battle of Yatuhati. And I believe that I pronounced that correctly. Look at that. One of the things that comes to mind when I see everything here, like all this acreage, all this land I should say, is what kind of party could you throw here? This would be a killer party if you had it like all catered with, I don't know, 1,000 people. It'd be so much fun. Now, open bar, of course. If you are gonna throw a house party, it always has to be open bar. I'm sure this is a recreation of the crocodile pits where prisoners would get thrown in, or enemies of the state, or I should say the country, would perish. They probably should put real crocodiles in there. I'd pay extra to see that. These are replicas of Thai homes from the past. Please take off your shoes, I bet. Please take off your shoes. I got it right. Oh boy, look at the front here. Take a look, being that these are replicas, which means that this would look like the real thing. They don't have your traditional roof that's sealed up. So if it rains or if it's really hot, you're gonna feel everything. This is so nice. I could see myself living in a spot like this. Only, of course, with all the modern amenities. You know, I need my Xbox and my PS5 and my huge TV. I mean, I don't need it. I'd like that stuff. By the way, the Elgin Rings comes out next month. And tonight I'm going to watch the new episode of Peacemaker, by the way. You have to check that out. It's my favorite show at the moment. So that was the replica of traditional Thai homes. See that thing straight ahead right there? That little wall? That looks just like the wall I saw over in Chiang Mai. Like right as you enter the Chiang Mai Old Town, they had this really dilapidated wall, really just broken down wall, and this looks like that's it. Let's just ride around the park until I crash. Okay. I think this may be the best way to see things rather than stopping at each individual place. Keep in mind, guys, I'm doing this with one arm. I mean, I'm riding the cycle with one arm. And it just gives you a scale of how large this place is. I mean, look at all that over there. Oh, and this has to be a replica of the floating market. Yep. I backtracked a little bit because I want to see some of these things here. The Kunshang Kun Fen Garden. Yeah, you know, all this stuff is really safe to walk on. You know, back in the States, everything would have like guardrails and handrails, but no! The Thai people, they're very confident that they're not going to fall. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so, and there we go again. I said the word so. I hate saying that. Ever since I started doing these videos, I noticed I say that word a lot. This right here it's not the safest way to cross, but it is a way to cross. Let's see. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. And we did it. When I was riding that little electric scooter, I saw a couple of buildings here that were to my right that I thought, hey, I'd like to see that. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, boy, that's nice. You can see everything here in one day. Check this out. They have elephants here. I don't want to get too close. But look at that. So I'm gonna feed the elephant right now. Like this? Thank you very much. Oh, gee. Thank you. Yeah, that. Thank you very much. That was an experience. Never have I once in my life ever thought I would touch an elephant and be that close to one, let alone feed one. I hear elephants are very nice and docile animals, but then you always hear those stories about how they trample their trainers. And these animals are strong. I mean, they can toss you and pick you up, and they can crush your head like a grape when you step on one. I'm not, that probably wouldn't happen, but you guys know what I'm saying. It's not that I was afraid, but it's like if you're friends with the Hulk and he high fives you, he could probably break your arm. That's how strong these guys are. This is gonna trip you people out. You can already see part of it. This is a fish that is holding up a temple that was once believed to be the center of the universe. And look at that. I've only been in this country for 4 months now, and there's not a lack of things to do. There's more to Thailand than just bars and drinking. There's a rich history here, and that's what I want to see while I'm here in Thailand. And some really exotic, really batshit crazy food. Behind me here is the Ghost Museum. That's all it said in English. It gave no explanation, but it's a ghost museum. Look at those paws! I'm pointing. Okay, this is some creepy shit. This is some creepy shit. This is the entrance right here. See guys, I'm bringing you the best content on YouTube. This goes... Wait, is that it? If you recall, as I was walking up the stairs, there was a sign right there and it pointed to the right. I believe it said entrance and then it just pointed to the right. It led me right outside. This time I'm just gonna walk straight forward and see if we can look at that little freaky ghost that's in the center. I wanna see this. It's like the 7 gates of hell or something. You guys know what this means? Please tell me. Fuck. Look at this. That's really fucking scary. I think I'm good right there. I know it's daytime outside. There's no reason for me to be nervous. Oh, okay, maybe there is. What's downstairs? I think I know something's gonna happen. Look at that. You see that, guys? Cobwebs. Something's gonna happen. I think it's like a motion sensor that like triggers some things. Oh, fucking A. I knew it. The audio just really makes the atmosphere. There was also a way to go upstairs, and I think we're going to explore that. Although I don't think it will really be scary like it was on the middle and bottom floor. This is the upstairs portion. Oh, look at that. The hell? What kind of fruit is that? I've never seen that type of fruit. Let's go back downstairs and ride around more. This place closes in less than an hour. Look at that, it's absolutely gorgeous. For the first time here, since I started making videos, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to see everything. I think I have seen about half of the park and they're about to close. Which shows you how big this place really is. You guys have to come here. It's the ancient city. You don't understand the sheer size of these statues. They are huge. There's a temple coming up really soon that is gorgeous. I mean, all the scenery in general. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about right here coming up. Look at this first. You can always pause it, guys. You can always pause it if you want to check this out more. But this is what I saw as I was driving around, and I knew I had to stop by and check out this place. This is the Pavilion of Enlightenment. Oh wow. I thought that there were people praying inside because I saw these shadows, these bodies from way back there. I'm like, I don't want to walk there, if they're praying, It's like recording inside of a church. You just don't want to do it. At least I don't. I have some manners. But as I'm looking, I'm like, no one's moving. They're all statues. There's not a single person inside here. They're all statues. And I'm going to prove it to you. This is what I saw. There's an upstairs too. I'm not gonna go up there. I don't know what's up there. These are shrines that people pray to keep away the evil spirits. This is what I wanted to see. It's a cliff and it's being renovated. I don't even know if this thing's natural, but I can't go any further because it is closed. Wow, this place is just gorgeous. I had to stop by here because I saw this cage and I'm thinking, what kind of animal is caged up? This is crazy. You people have to realize that this has been built from the ground up. Virtually everything. And only about 40 years ago. Actually, yeah, this was established in 1972. So 50 years ago. But still, I mean, this is just... it's incredible what they've done. Now let's see what's in these cages. Peacocks. Some of the most gorgeous animals on this planet. Oh, you saw that, right? Wow. I didn't know they can do that. Look at that. Gorgeous. These animals have this thing that they do where they raise their wings. And it's called peacocking. And I'm just worried he's gonna pee on me. And the whole purpose of that, it's like a little a mating ritual. You know, whoever has the most beautiful feathers, the biggest girth, gets to procreate. When I lived in Pasadena, California, which is like a suburb of Los Angeles, there were wild peacocks just out in certain neighborhoods. I mean, they're just walking around. I can't imitate them. I think I'm gonna cut things short right now. It's about 5:30. The park closes at 6 o'clock. I thought roughly 3 to 4 hours would be enough time to see everything. I was wrong. There's some things I have missed. I'll probably come back at a later time on a personal day and take a look at that. But if you like this place, the easiest way to get here from Bangkok is to take the BTS and get off at Keha Station, which is K-H-E-H-A. Take a taxi or a motorcycle. It cost me 10 baht to get here from that station. If you did like this content, please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you. And thank you very much for spending your time watching this video, and I hope you check out the next one. See you guys soon. Bye.